I want to welcome another 30 members of Hot Wheels to join in this insane competition that's been going on. Look at all these winners. I mean, in contrast to what we have over here with this grouping of not so lucky entries, I'm sure that with the next 30 entries in line, we're going to see a lot more of them. And so, how can they all fare against these flipper straightaways in the 180 while rebounding all the way back to this end of the track? So, time to see what we can achieve with this grouping. Now, here we go. Gruppo X24, which is a model that I've really been a fan of for a long time, is going to be going first. Ha! Right off the bat. So, that's a good enough win there. Slingshot gets to come up next. Okay, that's not quite good, but still, I cannot wait to see what we can do otherwise. There you go. Pretty much good enough to almost roll off the track as a whole. Now we have the Honda Civic Type R. It just zips right around without any way of stopping, which I guess is a good thing. La Troca. Oh! Just biffs right into the fire one. Again, seems like a lot of high-profile cars are ending up in that problem. Well, I guess a third and final time, we'll just see what happens here. Oh! Well, still not good enough to be considered a win. At least it did better on the third and final try. Autonomy Concept comes up next. Didn't even put that much effort and yet just blitzed right through the whole thing. Now it's time for Muscle Speeder. I knew there was a reason why the package called it a track star. Now we have Eye Candy. Okay then, that's a good way to go. Bugatti EB110, and let's just see if we can scoot them back a little bit in case any more show up. Nice. Then we got the I Believe, which didn't do too well last time, but apparently is good enough to be like Cryptosporidium 137. T-Rex Destroyer is up next. Oh, just flies off of the track right there. Okay, that's 2 fails in a row. Can we see an improvement on the third try? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, there's probably going to be more winners, so it's best to scoot them up now while we still got the chance. Alright, good enough. It looks like we're okay now. Alright, Winning Formula is up next. So, not quite as fast as I would have hoped for. But still, 2 more tries. Hopefully we can see better here. Okay. Now for the third time. So, not so good there. Zenderfact 4. I wonder how well this will do. Okay. Nicely done. 76 Greenwood Corvette. Okay. That is impressive. Power Rage. Made me rage last time at the fail, so... yeah. One of my all-time favorite models. Makes it. Nice. Dodge Viper ACR also wins. Now we have Technetium. So that's a good win as well. Jaguar D-Type. Quite a surprise. It's not actually doing as good as I would have hoped. So, I guess that's just that. Jaguar's out, so time to move on to Citroën with the C4 Rally. Okay, that didn't do too well. Let's pick it up, and there we go. Had to fall on the floor, apparently. I don't know why, but let's try this again. Some consistency is only worth so much. And okay, that's pretty much just that. And now we can move on to the next racer, which is the new for 2019 Batmobile, as I refer to this because it's just called Batmobile on the package. So it's a new for 2019 Batmobile because it was new for 2019 at the time. That's a win right there. Now time for a Pink Scion FRS. One more time. And that's just that. So, sorry. Time for Backdraft again. That's a good win as well. Road Rocket gets to haul in as well. Oof. I don't know if that counts as a touch, but let's try again though. And there you go. Another courageous win right there. Total Disposal wasn't necessarily a winner the last time, but still. Okay. So that's basically all that. And one last try. Well, doesn't do a lot better there, so RDO2, a racing drone, is coming up next. Whoa. Gets rejected by one of the propellers that you see over there. Now it gets caught up in the lightning one. But it manages to achieve a victory on the third try. So, that's pretty good. Now we got Mercy Breaker. That was pretty nice. RDO6. Nice win. Acura NSX also gets a win. Just like that. And now here's Cosmic Coupe. Next is Shell Shock. Very smooth, very secured. Finally, we have the Audi ES Tron GT. And there you go. So, as we can see from all these winners here, Man, that's a huge, huge grouping. And it's crazy. But nonetheless, we still got ourselves one last part to deal with. And I sure hope that you guys are ready, because this will be the end of the season, and it'll also be the end of this massive competition. I can only hope that from here on out, we get to see even more greatness within.